Hey yo, what's up guys? How is it going, my friend? Welcome to my channel. Your friend Charlie here in Hoi An, which is his old city right next to Da Nang in Vietnam, to show you guys the most authentic and most realistic Vietnamese life. And today we are here in Hoi An Island. I gotta figure out the official name of this island, but it seems like so much fun in this area. And right now it's almost sunset time. We are gonna take the time and explore the city a little bit to see what's going on here in Hoi An. Seems like this is a city started up with all the Asian culture, which is blended with Vietnamese and Chinese culture, especially the southern Chinese culture like Fujian province and Canton province culture here. So yeah, I just can't wait. Okay, let's go and check it out. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna just focus a little bit so that you guys can see the scenery well. I only have 2 bars of the battery available in my camera. Since I forgot to have my spare battery with me. Hopefully it is good enough. Okay, if you guys haven't watched the episode 1 yet, I will just do a brief introduction of my journey. So it has been quite a while since I started traveling here in Asia for more than a year, and I last visited Thailand. Somehow I didn't film too much, not even too much. I didn't film any videos other than the river prawn fishing pool video, and basically like, okay, because something acting up with my old gimbal, I had to order a new gimbal from mainland China, a pre-owned one, so that it don't cost me too much. But yeah, so far so good. Since I received my gimbal back to 1.5 months ago, around like 50 something days ago. And this is basically the very first time I pull out my new gimbal to do some filming after I arrived in Vietnam for almost 10 days, I would say 9 days. I arrived here on the 18th, nighttime. And what's the date today? Okay, today is 28th of May. So it has been exactly 10 days, and I'm here 1 hour away from Da Nang, where I spent the last 10 days. But today I was like, okay, I got to pull out my camera and do something. Ended up I did it and got my camera working. I came all the way here to Hoi An on my scooter. Took me more than 1 hour to get here. The weather wasn't too bad, a little bit hot of course, since here is in Asia, and I'm happy. Hey, xin chào, xin chào. Okay, I'm here among all the taxis, and I'm back to the mainland area of the Hoi An City, which is really famous for the ancient architecture remaining in their original status. Okay, I see something really fancy to the right hand side. At the intersection, might as well I can just make a right turn to this alleyway or this street. Okay, So I spent last 10 days in Da Nang, which I found it a really good place, especially in terms of the price. The price in Da Nang, I would rate it like really good. Basically, it's a good combination of satisfaction plus the low price. So you spend the least money and you get the most satisfaction. Other than in Nepal, yes, you spend almost nothing, which is good. Somehow you get no satisfaction because the lack of infrastructure there is never good. So here I would say it is a big, they balance it really well. They making it like really affordable price plus the plus the experience is really satisfying. So after staying in Da Nang for 10 days, I went to the Song Cha Island, and I made it to other places like the Hoi An Loop, so Hoi An Pass, which they're the same thing. Really beautiful scenery, really beautiful place. Super hot in the afternoon, humid of course, and tons of seafood. Don't get me wrong, the seafood here in Da Nang, in Da Nang City, not in Hoi An. In Da Nang City, seafood is never cheap. It's always expensive. But yeah, here I'm in Hoi An. Seems like the price here in Hoi An is even cheaper than Da Nang, and you got way more stuff to explore, even though you don't get the beach or the ocean. Well, this river seems more like a blended water of fresh and ocean water and seawater. So they may be salty, but yeah. Now I'm just taking a random walk along the riverside of the peninsula, not even peninsula, the mainland. Just now I was taking a walk of the other side of the river, which is the island. Okay, so now I'm back to the mainland, which is like 100 feet apart, something like that. Hello guys. Da Nang is more like a place to enjoy the beach, especially for the Mai He beach. It's got rated the top 6 beaches, one of the top six beaches in the world. And yeah, it's really impressive to see the ocean in Da Nang. But here in Hoi An it's like really different, really different. You can see all those historical building architectures everywhere, plus all the businesses at the Delta area of Hoi An City. And when you look at those two Western ladies dressing in the Vietnamese traditional Ao Dai, it's called Ao Dai, something like that, Ao Dai traditional clothing. Yeah, that's a really impactful image. But yeah, this is so good. It's getting dimmer and dimmer. Somehow, like, I can see still so many people hanging around. People riding the boats in the river. And you can see people from different backgrounds visiting this area. I can tell, like, Western European plus North Americans, tons of Russian people plus Korea, South Korea people. But yeah, this place is just amazing. It's really good. Yeah, it's so comfortable. The temperature plus the breeze feels so good here in this town.
Phải không? Phương á, không có giờ sách á. Nó đi ngon bao tán không kêu tụi mày.
Hey, what's up, buddy? You got Ronin as well. Perfect. Then here's a bridge with the roof. Old school wooden bridge, really dim, of course. Says Lai Yuan Bridge with all those Chinese wording plus some Japanese lantern here. Okay, that's the scenery from the bridge. Looks pretty good. Okay. Okay.
Bây giờ xuống cái đan đen đi. Đây qua cầu đi.
Okay. Look at all those old school architecture with those clay shingles on top of the roof. Seems like it is time traveling back to last century, not even last century, back to 100 years ago, or even further. But yeah, Really fancy place. So cool. Seems like I only have another 30 minutes of battery life. Let's see if I can get you guys to explore more about the Hoi An city. With the sky become dimmer and the lights of the shops turn it on. The lights turn on, like, yeah, the scenery of this old town is like more has got more favor. And this is more like the family temple. And they turn the family temple to a shop, which is sort of funny. I thought they are not supposed to do that. Instead of making a worship place into a commercial area, I thought they are supposed to preserve it. They're supposed to reserve all the original stuffs in the architecture itself. But yeah, really special place. And yeah, same, no motorized vehicle. At least not in this street. So far, I don't see. One more thing about Vietnam, it is the smoking policy. There's no regulation, not as many regulations as in Thailand. In Thailand, they're like, oh, okay, there's so many rules saying that where you can and where you cannot smoke. But here in Vietnam, like, 안녕하세요. But here in Vietnam, like, basically, you are allowed to smoke most places as you wish. And here it says ticket control, so seemingly this is more like another family temple, and well, ticket required. Since there are so many places to explore, so well, might as well I can just skip that place and keep on walking. Okay, seems like that's the end of the Hoi An walking street on the west end. Okay. is a boat on the vehicle. That's pretty much super fun. It looks really interesting. A rope boat. Okay, seems there's more stops going on here to the right hand side. Let me check the maps to see anything here. Yes, yes, yes. Not bad, not bad. Okay. This street is less prosperous relatively. Don't get me wrong, it is gonna be still really busy in a couple of minutes. Well, might as well we can enjoy the slow time, the more quiet street, to do a street tour. But yeah, I can tell this city is really harmonic, quiet. Okay. Definitely there's less tourists in this area. Okay. Very quiet. This place looks like a palace, and seems like it's another family temple. They call it 祠堂 in Chinese culture, which is a place where they can preserve their family loot to note down the history of the family. Hey.
Lulu siya.
Unfortunately, I only have one bar of the battery left over. Not sure how long the battery will die on me, but yeah, we will see. Okay, I'm gonna turn to this alleyway. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake, forgetting the spare battery to have it with me. Neither do I have a charger with me. But yeah. Tàu Phu Pha alloy, very good. Very good, thank you. How come they speak Cantonese? Seriously? Oh, they're fishing, that is why. Guys fishing here. Don't think they get anything though. They're using the spinner. I'm not a big fan of, well, I'm a big fan of spinner, but not a big fan of fishing in the city drainage channel. For sure, there's fish there, 100%. Not decent size though. But I wouldn't like the fish from that kind of area because of the contamination or pollution. Okay. Tailor shop. Hoi An. Okay, now we are back to the wooden bridge.
What's that, sorry?
Be close to our destination, and we'll take it from there.
I think they are from UK. Okay. Wow, that's lovely.
Did you know that?
Okay, finally, it is nighttime. And the scenery here, the scene here is so pretty. With all the lights on, lovely lady walking in front of the camera. Hello. Okay. Here it says Quảng Siêu Hội Quán. Okay, here is the center, the canton, Zhaoqing membership club.
Okay.
Don't know that it's the right wording, but it says like the ticket is required. So might as well I can just go to the next place or just film it from the outside. Really don't want to spend the Vietnam dong to visit it. Not saying it is expensive, but I'm running out of time and battery. So might as well I can just keep on walking. Hopefully the battery don't die on me that soon. Foki. Foki is a really interesting phrase. Okay, now I'm gonna just turn off the display. Okay, now I'm filming just from the sense, since I'm not monitoring the image, just to save the battery. Yes, it's way dimmer here, but nighttime Hoi An is so pretty. Seriously, really, really pretty place. Beautiful place. Okay, if you look at this shop, there's a big lineup here. Maybe something is going on here.
Thấy được cái tai, thấy cái tai không? Ở kìa.
So many people around. So crowded. Hey. I almost know which way to go now. Hey. Seems it's really comfortable riding this human perpetual trolley or tricycle. Okay, I still have 1 bar of battery, so hopefully it is enough for now, the battery. Let's see. Yep, single-handed riding a scooter, an e-bike. And this is the statue of Mr. Karl Marx. Karl Marx, the German guy who invented it's Kazimir Kwiatkowski. I don't know what that is. From 1944 to 1997, there's no introduction. Okay, don't know who that gentleman is, but yeah. Seems like admission is free. If I really wanted to go in there, probably next time. But yeah, this place I think is definitely worth it to spend 1 night here. So cool. Hoi An. Okay. Seems really good to me. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up a little bit. Okay, triple tap. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please consider like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet, and turn on the notification bell. I will see you guys in the next episode and show you guys more and more authentic and realistic Asian life videos, and hope you guys have a really nice day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Cheers.